Hey, what's up guys, my name is Charlie. Today we're going to be reacting to some James the Mike Mondays, and it's going to be Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Oh boy, I don't think I've ever played Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Or I think I have, but it wasn't for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. I believe it was an arcade machine I played it on. It's like an arcade machine that had Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on it. I'm pretty sure I played something along those lines. But I definitely remember Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the arcade machine. I remember that. But yeah, let's check out the video, shall we? Let's go. Oh boy, here we go. James and Mike play.
We're gonna play Turtles in Time.
Turtles in Time, okay.
Turtles 4, Turtles in Time. So it was Turtles 4,
The first
on the
three are on
console.
NES.
Hmm.
Yeah, but in the arcade, this was just, it was the second one in the arcade. And then Turtles in Time later on the Blu-ray of Turtles 3 became Turtles in
Turtles
Time
in
because
Time.
everybody called it that.
Oh, look at April O'Neil's tits. You know what I always thought? Did you ever think do you think her tits might be a little bit bigger, like in the Genesis version, the Hyperstone heist?
Mike,
Or, like,
he has a
what if you
wife. He
compared
can't
it to
talk
the,
about it.
Arcade. Like, do you think her tits are like huge in the arcade?
James
compared
can't
to
talk
this?
They're
about it.
all
He's got a
about the
wife.
same.
Oh yeah, Super
The
Nintendo.
graphics are a little bit different, I think. Like the animation is a little different in the arcade where she's talking, but I believe that the breasts are a little bit more pronounced in the home console
Pronounced.
versions.
If you want to see some good April O'Neil tit shots, play this game.
There she is right there.
Yeah, oh, and you just killed her.
You know, this was the first arcade beat 'em up that I played on a home console that actually
Damn,
felt
yeah.
like the arcade. Because remember the second one on NES?
Yeah, the
It
second
was
one.
called the arcade game because it was
The
like that was
arcade
the
game,
novelty
yeah.
of it, that they were taking the same arcade game and putting it on the NES. But it
It's
was
never the
nothing
same.
like it.
Yeah.
Well,
It's never the
back when I was
same
a
when they
kid,
release
like,
arcade
I
games
liked
for the
that game because
console. It's never
it
the
was
same.
It
like-
was the best you can get.
it was the best you could get at the time, so I
Yeah.
liked it. But then Manhattan Project came out, and that was better.
Yeah.
So then it
that
was
was
like,
its own original game.
yeah. So then it was like, well, that's like the best one. And then finally this came out, and it's like, well, okay. So
Yeah.
basically they just got better as they went, I guess.
Well, it's basically once they got to 16 bits. Like I remember, oh yeah,
16
Final
bit.
Fight. That was a really cool
Yeah.
game on Super Nintendo, where these games just started to feel more like the arcade.
Mm.
This
Yeah,
game was a blessing.
I guess. I mean,
Yeah. It really
it was finally the turtle game that
it's
you
really
always
hard to
wanted.
have an arcade game for the console.
It has,
It's
like, all
just never the
characters.
same.
Yeah.
It's never
cartoons that you
perfect,
wanted to see.
but it's the closest we
Yeah,
can
there's
get.
like nothing stupid about it.
Like, remember, like, the NES version? Like, all the things you would fight, like, weren't even stuff from the cartoon
Yeah,
or
those
anything.
flaming chicken McNuggets. And
Yeah,
like,
what
all
the
that
hell?
crap.
What's that
It was
got to do with the
chainsaws.
movie?
Yeah, it's like, who are these characters?
They're probably recycled from other video
How many
games.
times do you think you played this game?
Probably, like, at least 100 times.
This is like autopilot.
Yeah.
Mm.
Here you go. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, see, I missed the
Your
time.
timing was a little off.
But that's what I would do as a kid all the time. I try to like time it.
It's like trying to grab the orb at the end of the stages in Castlevania.
Castlevania,
There's no
yeah.
reason to do it, but you just
Yeah.
do it.
And sometimes you try to like pose yourself. By the way, Xenomorph.
Xenomorph, of course.
They should have had Irma in this game.
Yeah, that's the only thing it's missing is Irma. And
That's the only complaint that could be made about this game is that there's no Irma,
Yeah.
Vern, or Vernon.
well, Burn.
Oh, Burn, I
Thompson
mean,
and
Burn.
Vernon.
Oh, I
Yeah.
still get that confused. Burn and Vern?
Yeah. Well, Burn and Vernon.
Vernon and Burn.
But they don't usually call him Burn Thompson. That's his first name, so it's usually just Mr. Thompson.
Yeah.
Burnsy.
God, that's
That's his
cheesy.
girlfriend. You know that
Yeah,
episode
yeah.
where he's got that, like, girlfriend? Look at that.
Ah, the animation's not bad. The animation looks really
See that? And look
badass.
at the perspective. See how they get smaller when they go into the Technodrome?
Yeah.
Damn, must be
That's
massive.
Because when you play the Turtles game on NES, the first
Yeah.
one,
Hmm.
you stand next to the Technodrome and you're like almost the same size as it.
Yeah, that's
Perspective's
silly,
all
yes.
off. This game got it right.
Yeah.
Team got everything.
Why are
down
there
for the
footprints on the balls. Red bloody
It got it so
footprints.
right that there never even needed to be another Turtles game after it.
It's true.
Like, I mean, yeah, there were some other games, but I can't even really think of...
They made like a remake of this, I think.
Mm.
And it's like, that'll tell you right there. It's kind of like...
Yeah.
Every other Turtles game, pretty much, that's come after it has pretty much just been like trying to be like Turtles in Time.
Yeah.
And that's because you can't really get better than this.
It's kind of like a really good movie where it doesn't need a sequel. It's kind of like you just did everything you needed to do right there. It's like there's no reason to even...
I like the animation
Like,
when the
yeah,
guys
Shredder
come at
and
the
Krang,
screen.
it's got
It reminds me of like
everything in it.
Punch 'em or something like that.
Except
That
for Irma.
robotic thing where
The only thing that would make
it's
this
like
cooler
a
is if it
screen
was exactly like
slider where you
arcade.
punch enemies
That's true.
with robotic hands and stuff.
If the
It was like
arcade
Punch
is
'em or something like that. I can't
a little
remember.
better, right?
It is.
It has more, like, voices are better. It has the actual song, Pizza Power, in the beginning
Pizza
with
Power.
the actual vocals. You hear
What
the
the fuck is
instrumental
this,
at the end of this? That was from the
Spider-Man?
Turtles Coming Out of Their Shells tour.
Not Superman.
I didn't know.
I don't think Superman goes
Yeah, it was
around
actually- I
delivering
used to listen to
pizzas.
that album all the time when I was a kid.
Spider-Man does that.
You know what I got to listen to one time?
But hey, that would be pretty cool to see
Michelangelo.
Superman deliver pizzas.
Oh, God.
Michelangelo.
Oh, you're talking about the
Yeah.
Turtle tunes?
Yeah, thanks, by the way. That was a lot of fucking fun.
Oh, get the pizza. You need it.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Shit.
Pizza shit.
Can you imagine collecting pizzas in a Superman game? Or a Batman game?
And this was cool
What
here,
the
too.
hell? That'd be weird.
I mean, that looks just like Shredder from the...
Yeah.
You ever had turtle soup?
Turtle soup.
You mean actual turtle
Yeah,
soup?
because Shredder always says, tonight I dine on turtle soup.
Well, I had Ninja Turtle cereal.
Like,
Ninja
I've
Turtle
eaten
cereal.
alligator, I've eaten cougar, I've
Really?
eaten... Yeah.
I've never had turtle
Um,
soup.
I've eaten squirrel once.
Pussy.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Patience is
so
wearing thin.
It's like, wow, we're at the Technodrome already? We're already fighting Shredder?
Yeah.
We're almost going to beat the game.
I thought that the first
And
time I
then-
played it. I was like, really? The game's over already? That's a shame. I was
Yeah.
having fun. And then the game begins.
Now the game begins.
Hmm.
You know what? I just thought of the most awesome idea for a movie or a show or something.
What's that?
A Rocky crossover with Ninja Turtles.
What?
Why is that so?
How's
This
that?
is awesome because, you know Cuff and Link, Rocky's
Yeah.
turtle?
Oh,
Hmm.
God.
Now, those turtles get in contact with some of the mutagen,
Hmm.
Yeah.
and then they turn into, you know, well, like Ninja Turtles like them, except instead of being trained in, you know, ninjutsu and...
They're chained, they're
also-
boxers.
Yeah, they're boxers, so they learn from Rocky.
And they also learn to
And then-
speak from Rocky,
Oh
too.
Yeah.
god, no,
I love how
no.
the game
You'd
does
be
stuff
slurping
like
their
that.
words.
Yeah, right here they're doing it. Now that I think about it, why would Bebop and Rocksteady and like foot soldiers and stuff be back in time if Shredder sent the turtles back in time?
Yeah.
Why are all the bad guys back in time? So
Hmm.
Shredder sends them back
Why
in time with
are
them?
all the bad guys back in time?
Yes.
I don't know, unless it's like their ancestors or something.
Yeah, maybe.
That is really weird, yeah.
Has anybody ever like considered that
I don't
before?
think anybody has...
I don't know.
all
It's
the years
just
that
a.
we've played this, and I've never ever thought of that.
I mean, that's a pretty basic like thought too. It's like
why is everybody
like you're in
back
the
time?
Technodrome, and then Shredder's like, well, I'm gonna get rid of you by sending you back in time. So he sends you back in time.
Hmm.
And also, like when you beat a level, why do you travel through time again? Like, you know, why do you go to a further point in time after you like kill like Bebop? Well, you know, we kill Bebop and Rocksteady, and then it takes us to like the old West or whatever. But why?
Yes.
Did they go through another time portal?
Mm,
Maybe Shredder sends like all these bad guys back just to make sure, like.
yeah,
Turtles
that you're
die.
dead.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know.
weird.
I'm actually trying to think about what.
Yeah.
that's the only thing. Yeah, he sends them back in time and then sends everybody
As if
else
that
back.
wasn't
Just-
enough.
Just to make
Yeah,
sure that
just to
they-
make
If
sure
somebody
that
sent
dead.
you back to the years like 2 or something, you like that would pretty much be enough because if you didn't have a time
Yeah.
machine, you couldn't fucking get back. So there you go. You're you
Yeah.
took care of him.
You got rid
But
of
he's
them.
like, no, that's not good enough. I'm gonna send back like 8 million rocks
Maybe-
warriors and shit.
Maybe he thinks that they're going to do something in the past that's going to affect the present. So like maybe that they can
Ah.
do something. Maybe the turtles could kill Shredder's
That was like
ancestors.
that was
or
like an
something.
afterthought Shredder had
Yeah, yeah.
after he sent them
It's
back
just
in
got
time. He was like,
complicated.
oh,
Yeah.
I better send some foot soldiers
That's probably what
on top
happened.
of it.
Why they keep jumping around in time, though, I don't know.
Or maybe it's just a video game.
Yeah, maybe it's just a fucking video game. Just let it be a video game.
It's so awesome it makes you forget about all that. Like you're not even thinking about it as you're playing. I never thought of that in like 20 years. This game is probably like 20 years old now.
Damn.
Yeah, Leatherhead actually says possum pussies on the show. Once, but it's...
But it's actually like possum pusses, isn't it?
What is pusses, really? Like, come on, pusses?
Pusses.
Oh, and this stage is called Neon Night Riders.
Neon Night Riders.
Just like...
Possible Black Sabbath.
Wow, they come out of nowhere. Damn.
Look, I'm circling around you.
Okay, so in the beginning, they show Krang when he's big. Now you get to fight Krang in his body when he's like normal size, which is they also would show in the TV show. And then you get to fight Krang again, you know, on the next stage or whatever, and he's just like the brain form. So pretty much you get to fight Krang in every form you'd ever want to fight him in this game. There's nothing to disappoint you with this thing. Look at that.
Wow.
You're going to pay.
I think Krang has to be my favorite of all.
Oh yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Flip. Oh, flip with me. Flip. Yeah. Flip. Yeah. Cowabunga.
High foot. So is Krang just dead in there?
That's it.
That's whole way home. Let's go.
Dead as shit.
They just killed.
That's an
Well,
interesting
damn.
plot. Rescue the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a pretty big thing to steal.
They should just get some slime,
Yeah.
and then we could just walk it at
yeah, with a
With an NES
power
controller.
glove or something.
Boom!
Yeah, use a
Now what
Nintendo.
I want to know is
controller,
the
but I say
ending of
use
the
a
game,
power
we could
glove.
see
Fuck
April
yeah.
O'Neil's tits again.
Okay, I think that's the end of the video. Yeah, Turtles in Time. I remember playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I can't remember which one. I don't know if it was Turtles in Time, but I remember playing it on the arcade machine. A lot of quarters, so to speak, went into that. But it's good to see James and Mike together, play some video games, chilling out, you know, talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, of course. Yeah, they should, it reminds me of that game James sort of reviewed. It was like Mutant Ninja Baseball Batman or something like that. I don't know, Ninja Baseball Batman or something. It was crazy as that, but that's what it reminded me of, just crazy animations. But that game looks absolutely awesome. Yeah, if you like this video, make sure to give a like, comment down below, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.